Right now, you have more entertainment than any human in history. Thousands of movies, millions of videos, a phone that's smarter than the computers that sent humans to the moon. And yet, millions of people still say the same three words every day. I'm bored. That shouldn't make sense. Ancient humans had no phones, no internet, no television, no video games, not even books. So here's the question. Why weren't they constantly bored? Stay with me, because the answer isn't about ancient humans. It's about your brain. For years, many people believed ancient humans spent every waking moment trying to survive. Hunting, gathering food, escaping predators, with no time to rest. But anthropologists studying modern hunter-gatherer societies discovered something surprising. Many groups actually spent only part of their day finding food. The rest of the time, they talked, they rested, they explored, they made tools, and they created things that had never existed before. Around 75,000 years ago, someone picked up a small seashell. Instead of eating it, they carefully drilled a tiny hole through it. Then they covered it with red pigment. It became jewelry, not because they needed it to survive, but because humans had begun creating beauty. Archaeologists discovered dozens of these beads in South Africa. They are among the oldest known pieces of symbolic art ever found. Psychologists have discovered something fascinating. When your mind isn't focused on a task, it doesn't shut down. It switches into what's called the default mode network. This network helps you imagine, remember, plan, solve problems, and even think about the future. In other words, some of your best ideas appear when your mind is allowed to wander. Today, the moment we feel even a second of boredom, we reach for our phones. One video, one notification, one more scroll. Our brains never get the quiet moments they evolved to use. Not for imagination, not for reflection, not for creativity. So, did ancient humans never get bored? They almost certainly did. But instead of escaping boredom, they often responded by exploring, creating, learning, or telling stories around a fire. Those quiet moments may have helped shape art, music, innovation, and eventually, civilization itself. Maybe boredom isn't your enemy. Maybe it's your brain asking for something more meaningful than another swipe. Because the next great idea has never come from endless scrolling. It has always begun with a curious mind and a quiet moment.